Hello there, cheap Bissell fans, and you know who you are. How about we do a two-cycle fine dust test? The fine dust taking the form of baking soda. So I have my medium pile Mohawk flow-through carpet here, and we have in the Powerforce bagged on the left a HEPA bag, a clean fairy, and then also on the right we have a Powerforce compact, which is of course bagless, and we need to take two measurements, one the entire bin, and then the next one what we can extract from the bin. And the only real modification on the Powerforce compact, as mentioned in the previous sand test, is that the little squeegee in the rear of the rug plate has been removed. And I tell you, it really makes the machine more, well, pushable on medium pile carpet. Move the fine dust out of the way, and we can measure the empty bin with my super sensitive scale because it is so small and lightweight. Okay, I'm going to call it at 265.72 grams. Now, let's go ahead and weigh the clean fairy bag. There it is right there. Does a good job, fairly inexpensive. And let's see, can you see that? You can. I'll call it at 49.72 grams. Get you in closer. All right, let's see how well we did. Okay, I'm seeing 54.84, and then I'll subtract 49.72. Hey, this is pretty good. So we have a little over 5 out of 10 grams. I'll go ahead and change that percentage because obviously you can see we're at over 50%, 51%. That's not bad. That did a much better job with fine dust than it did with sand. Okay, let's move over to the compact. Yeah, we have some. Get you in closer. All right. Let's see what we get. Oh, yep. Very sensitive scale. Okay, I'm seeing 268.37. So I'll do 268.37 in the calculator and subtract 265.72. And that's what we have out of 10. So I can just move the decimal place a little bit, and we end up with about 27%. Okay, now that's That's the raw bin amount. So now what I need to do is see how much I can actually get out of that bin. Some of that is just going to stick to the insides. I mean, that's unfortunately just what's going to happen. So I'll do what I can. So can you see right here? There's a bunch of it that just sticks. There, less glare. There's a bunch of it that's just stuck to the bottom, and some of it's on the sides. That's just what you get with some dirt. You know, that just happens to any bins. So that is all I can get out, unfortunately. I can't really do much more than that. All right, let's see what we get now. All right, we end up with 1.94 out of 10, so that's literally going to be 19%. All right, so let's sum these two inexpensive Bissells up as far as fine dust pickup goes. Oh, you know what I can show you? I can show you this. So, any blow-by in there? Not really. Let's see, anything in this bottom cup? You know, it does. It's. I actually wiped this out before this test, and if you can see that, there's a little bit of fine dust in there. It doesn't weigh anything in particular, but it does exist. For the 2-cycle fine dust pickup score, the Powerforce bagged grabbed 51% of the fine dust. That actually compares to an overall running average of 43%, so that means that machine is above average. And if you keep going from 2 cycles up to 10 cycles with the same baking soda and the same carpet, it will only rise a little bit, up to 57%. So what that means is this machine picks up its dirt fairly quickly and then pretty much stops. Says, I just can't pick up any more. So it does a better than average job and then it just quits. Now the compact has different characteristics. The compact in 2 cycles does 27% raw, 19% extracted. Weigh that against an average extracted bagless amount of 25%. So it's actually a little bit lower than average. But wait, there's more to the story. If you keep going, you don't stop at 2 cycles and you go up to 10 cycles, this machine will keep picking up and picking up and picking up, and you will end up with 72%, eclipsing what the bagged machine can pick up. So this compact machine is slower to start. It doesn't pick up as fast. But if for some reason you're in a panic and you keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth over the same spot on your carpet, it will end up picking up very, very well. You just have to give it time. And as usual, I have to clean up the mess I made. So there's a whole bunch of fine dust in there. I wonder, what's a machine you haven't seen in a while that we know will do well with fine dust? You know what? You can kind of see it if you look very carefully behind the Powerforce bagged. How about some Diamond Edition action? dragging the cord with me. I want to do that. Not just yet, anyway. Let's see what's still stuck in the carpet. Got another light I can turn on here. You're probably not going to, oh, I was going to say, you're probably not going to be able to see it. Oh, yes, you can. All right, so, yeah, look at that. And then, you can't see it, but it's there. we're good. That would help turn the brush roll back on. And there we go. Hey, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.